Welcome back, guys. Vision here with Blind Entertainment, bringing you guys another video. Today I'm going to be doing a Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel episode review for episode 4, Making Waves. Now, if you're a fan of Power Rangers, want to know my thoughts, see my reviews, keep up to date with the news regarding the Power Rangers franchise, hit the subscribe button down below and hit the bell icon. That way you won't be able to miss any more of my videos having to do with Power Rangers. Now, let's begin. So, we start off this episode with the Rangers at the beach, and some local fisherman or whatever is having this competition for whoever can catch this fish in the water that's, I guess, larger than usual will win this trophy. So a bunch of people in town have entered this competition, and one of the people who has entered the competition is Haley's dad. Now, I really like this. We're getting more of the Rangers family. We're getting to know a little bit more about them. But so he enters the competition and he's got this drone to try to capture the fish. We learn he's a marine biologist. So he puts his drone in the water, and while it's underwater, it short circuits and breaks due to some kind of machine that's in the water. So he kind of feels bummed out that he's lost the competition because he thinks now that his drone's broken, he can't do anything. But then we find out that Sarah's mom is there, and she had planned to use some kind of technology to capture the fish, and Sarah kind of convinces her mom to help Haley's father in fixing her drone. So they go back to their hideout base at the school, and Haley's dad and Sarah's mom work on fixing the drone, and you kind of find out that they kind of like each other. I guess they kind of like want to date each other or whatever. But Haley and Sarah don't really like that, so they kind of plot to ruin a date they had set up to go on later that afternoon. Meanwhile, the other Rangers are busy because while they were at the beach, they found something hooked onto the drone that they think might have caused it to short circuit, and they put the pieces together and find out that it has to do with the Galaxy Warriors, and that whatever caused the drone to break has something to do with Madame Odious and some plot that she has to, destroy the world as usual. So then we get a 5-minute scene of Haley's dad and Sarah's mom's date, and it's just a quick 5-minute montage kind of thing. Nothing really exciting really goes on. Haley sabotages the date by telling her dad that Sarah's mom likes different kinds of food, and Sarah tells her mom that Haley's dad enjoys going on like rides or whatever, so it just kind of sabotages the date in that way. Nothing like too exciting. I like that we're getting backstory with these two characters, expanding on their friendship in a bit. That's when I think that really lacked a super mega force between Emma and Gia, but I really like how they're doing that here. Other than that, though, this is pretty boring. Pretty much, I'm gonna say this episode, the plot was kind of just a filler episode. I know the past couple episodes have been filler episodes, but this one kind of was the worst, the filler episode so far. Like, it didn't do anything for the plot at all. So then all the Rangers regroup back at the beach, and they find out that the Monster of the Week Doomwave has this kind of machine, a tsunami machine that he plans to plant under the water, and when he detonates it, a massive tidal wave or tsunami will pretty much destroy the city. So now this is probably the weakest part of the monsters so far. Each monster so far, except for the one in the premiere episode, but each monster so far, the one last week and the one previous, all had something connected to Levi and Calvin and kind of using their weaknesses to their advantage. And this one is kind of just out of nowhere. I wish they had used a monster where it could have used what Haley and Sarah were doing, or used their parents as their weakness, something like that. And I just feel like this monsters this week was kind of out of place. You had some great monsters so far using their powers or whatever to manipulate or sabotage the Rangers and use their weaknesses, yet this one is just kind of out of left field. They could have done something great with the parents and maybe having the monster kidnap them, using that as their weakness. I think that would have been great, but we got this kind of subplot that's out of left field that doesn't make sense. So the Rangers have a mini skirmish with the monster Doomwave, and he retreats underwater where he plans to finish fixing his machine. Now, the rest of the Rangers, except for the girls, think that they can use Haley's dad's drone to use it and destroy the machine like they did originally. However, they don't know that Haley and Sarah sabotaged their parents' date, and now their parents won't work together to fix the drone. So the Rangers return to their base, and that's when the girls reveal that they broke up their parents' date and kind of screwed up in a way. And that's when we get the lesson of the week from Mick, where we learn, teamwork. You gotta use teamwork to solve problems, and you don't want to break up a team that works well together, all that kind of stuff. Now the Rangers then try to figure out, well, how are we gonna get the parents to work together again? That the girls broke up their kind of teamwork. So that they decide that they're going to use their ranger abilities and kind of use that as their disguise and tell them that they need them to finish fixing the drone in order to save the town and help the Power Rangers defeat the monster of the week. Then we get this brief montage where the parents are fixing the drone and they realize that their kids sabotaged their date, and they try to figure out how we can move on from this point, and maybe they'll talk to the kids, and they realize that it might have been weird if when they were kids too, if their parents started dating their best friend's parents. We get that brief montage where the parents learn their lesson from the kids point of view, and then they finish fixing the drone, and the Rangers head off to finish battling Doomwave and destroy him and his machine. So then the Rangers head to the beach and battle Doomwave and a group of Kudu bots again. While the guys do that, the girls use Haley's dad's drone that he fixed to go after the wave machine and destroy it underwater. And once that's done, the girls then turn around and use their combined Ninja Star special powers to destroy Doomwave once and for all. So Cosmo Royale gigantifies Doomwave, and at that point the Rangers get a new Zord in the form of a submarine themed Zord that is taken from Haley's dad's drone, which is turned into a Zord by one of the Ninja Power Stars. Now, this is one of my cons of the episode, in that, again, the Rangers haven't worked hard to earn any of their stuff. They didn't earn the Zord. They didn't earn back their Ranger powers at the beginning of the season. They didn't earn and work hard for the Super Ninja mode for the cockpit, and it's getting annoying. So we get this new submarine Zord, and it transforms into a human kind of form, which is a surfer, and Levi takes the surfer Zord and battles Doomwave that way. And then after a while, the surfer Zord then ends up combining with the Ninja Steel Megazord, and they battle Doomwave and defeat him that way. Pretty much your standard Megazord fight at this point, and it all ends, with Doomwave being destroyed and the Rangers returning back to the beach after having defeated Doomwave. So my overall rating for this episode is gonna be a 2 out of 5. I thought this is the weakest episode so far, and nothing really exciting happened. It kind of felt like a diversion. The previous 2 episodes, while they were filler, actually utilized the monsters well and did what Madame Odia said she was gonna do: use the Ranger's weaknesses to her ability, and she did that with the Calvin and Levi themed episodes, and those 2 were really good episodes. This one is probably the weakest episode so far, like I said. And I think even the premiere is better than this episode. I really am sad because I felt like this season was on a roll and going to be a good season. And I really hope we get out of this trend of filler episodes like with Dino Supercharge. And I'm really hoping that we get decent plotline episodes and not like just filler episodes the entire season. But that's what I think. Let me know what you thought of this episode in the comment section down below. Alright guys, those are my thoughts on this episode of Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel. Again, if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button down below and hit the bell icon. That way you won't be able to miss any more of my Power Rangers reviews and any news on Power Rangers, anything like that. So if you're interested in that and want to know my thoughts and see my reviews and stuff like that, like I said, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon down below, and share this video. That way we can grow this channel and I can have more people to talk about Power Rangers with. This has been Vision with Blind Entertainment, and I will see you guys next time.